Hi, can I just get one cheeseburger, please? Hi, can I just get one cheeseburger, please? Alright, okay. Whew.
A few moments later.
Come on, let's do this.
Hi, what would you like to order?
Hi, can I get a family dinner box, please? Oh, G'day guys, it's me Malingi, aka Ling Ling, aka MJ, and welcome back to another awkward day in my life. So, bad habits, right? So as you guys saw in the opening scene, that is literally me 99.450,000% of the time. Like, no joke. I've done that so many times. I remember this one time.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
Hi, can I just get one cheeseburger, please?
Just one cheeseburger. Would that be all?
Yes, thanks.
Okay, thank you. Drive through to the next window.
Thank you. Awesome, thank you.
Oh my god, Tiffany. He's such a fat ass with way of coming in all the time.
Just order one cheeseburger. Yes.
A few moments later.
Oh. Hi.
Sir, that will come to a total of $97.50.
$0.50 Wait, what? Bruh, what did I order? That happens to me all the bloody time. Literally, all the bloody time. In all seriousness, our habits play a huge part in who we are. Now, if we're generally speaking, habits are a repetition of action, which is deeply rooted and connected to our thoughts. Ooh, very, very deep there. You went very deep there. One of my bad habits that I used to have was ordering Uber Eats. I used to order Uber Eats out a lot, no joke. Especially within these last 4 months, as I referred to it in my previous video. And if you guys haven't watched that previous video before, you can click somewhere up here to watch my previous video before, where I explained on how I gained all this weight and my mistakes and my mentality going into losing weight, how it affected my weight gain, and pretty much explaining why I gained weight in the first place. Getting back to it, I had a huge issue with ordering in a lot actually. My main issue was ordering in at 12 a.m. What happened was we stayed home and we pretty much preoccupied ourselves, and for some reason, everyone ends up watching and binge watching movies that they've always wanted to watch and always wanted to catch up on, and that's exactly what I did. It's not a bad thing. It's alright. Preoccupy your time. You've got all the time in the world now. Yeah, do it. However, I always ordered in whilst I watched a movie, and I watched it with a few of my other sisters, and it's kind of crazy because it wasn't just me that gained weight. We all gained weight collectively, and I felt like I had a big part in that. I definitely believe that eating in should be treated as a luxury, not a necessity. And because your boy treated it as a necessity, the consequence was 20 kilo gain in 4 months, thousands of dollars in Uber Eats, and a colony of stretch marks on my body. So anyways, as a result, I was in need of a change, a significant amount of change. With that being said, I have got rid of that habit. Definitely so proud that I've gotten rid of that habit. In fact, I haven't ordered in almost a month. It's really great. It feels great. It feels good to be in control, and it feels good to not, fall victim to my impulses. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips to help you guys beat your habits and slowly and gradually get rid of them. With that being said, let's get into the very first tip. And the very first tip I want to give you guys is being aware. Have to be aware, okay? Aware of what your surroundings are, aware of what's going on in your environment, aware of what's going on in your proximity, aware of what's going on within your day. The reason why I need you to think critically is because you have to notice yourself. You have to notice what you are doing. You have to notice when you are doing this thing. You have to also notice why you are doing this thing and how you are doing this thing and what thing are you doing. Who, what, when, why, and where. And also how. Okay? So yeah, you literally have to, okay, maybe not that critical, but you just have to notice yourself. Notice what you're doing, notice your eating habits, or notice like the habits that you have. It could be smoking, it could be drinking. And one thing that's very important is we gotta stop being on like autopilot. Especially I mean, everyone could probably relate to this. Like when you go to work, you just do the same thing over and over again. And sorry, this hat is nice, but it's squeezing the living hell out of my brain. Wear it. Stretch it out. Ugh. This is what happens when you gain 20 kilos. I gained 20 kilos in my head. So tip number 2 is I want you guys to identifying your triggers. So it's extremely important to identify what is triggering your habits. Is it your friends? Is it your family? Is it your workplace? Is it stress? You know, it could be all those type of things. It could be anything. And you have to be really honest with yourselves when you're coming to identifying those triggers. You know, you can't be in denial, especially like trying to see who or what is triggering you. It could be detrimental to your process in reading your habits and ultimately getting that good lifestyle, you know what I mean? Tip number 3 is literally very important, is creating an alternative habit. Research and studies show that it's much more easier to assign new habits to existing or your current triggers. Dramatically increases the likelihood of you ridding your bad habits. For example, instead of ordering McDonald's, I ordered a Porto's, which here in Australia is a chicken, like a grilled chicken burger joint, and it's very nice, very good. One of the best foods, to be honest. Which is, it's a bit healthier than McDonald's. Actually, definitely healthier than McDonald's. Slowly making that transition over to buying better food, and then it literally just. And when I did it over time, your body just kind of gets tired. You kind of just have to let your body do. As you can tell, I didn't get rid of Uber Eats straight away. It was a very gradual and slow process. I know a lot of other people out there, if you are struggling with Uber Eats, if you are struggling with ordering in a lot all the time, and you do it so impulsively, then this video is for you. This video is speaking to you, okay? Especially my cousins out there. I know my cousins. I keep saying my cousins because my cousins, my cousins be diamond members and stuff. Like my best mate. Oh man, boy, I know you're gonna be watching this video. He is a diamond member. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 is very important. Tip number 4 is all about changing your environment. Now, as you can see, I am in a different environment. I'm in a different setting. I'm no longer in my room. And sometimes we have to do that. We have to get out, change your environment, change those little components, change those little variables that really affect the bigger outcome or the bigger picture. Changing over to ordering healthier food or healthy alternatives. Then I literally just started, I stopped at all, in total. You know, in terms of ordering late at night, and so I started ordering earlier. You know, habits take a long time to get rid of, you know, but it is easier to build on top of those habits and replacing it with new habits, okay? So, yeah, I think that's one big issue. Checking your surroundings as well. Like I said earlier before, check your surroundings. Are your friends really there for you? You know, are they really happy for you? Are people really happy for you? You got to really be honest with yourself and really be able to distinguish who's really there for you and who's there, who says things and who's there for you with the right intention. Some people just follow you on Instagram, for example, and don't even they don't even like any of your posts. They're just following you so they can see your life. They're just too nosy. All right, those are things that I really want you guys to start taking into account. You have to really understand the people around you, even family members. They can be questionable at times. Question everything. Question people's motives. Question people's intentions. And until then, you can really understand and be comfortable with who you are, and be able to get rid of those habits. Now we have the final tip, and this is: do not give up. Changing your habits can take weeks, can even take months to change. It took me a whole month to stop Uber eating. Be persistent, stay persistent, persevere, all of those kind of words, do it. And obviously for longer habits, it takes probably longer to get rid of. It could also be masturbation. Let's be real out there, you know. Let's be real talk right now. It could be masturbation. It could be that you have a habit of masturbating like countless days, every single day, or every second day, or multiple times a day. You know, that's like another potential habit that you probably want to get rid of. Now, we'll definitely make a future video on the benefits of not masturbating. And it's kind of a little sensitive, maybe controversial subject, but it is definitely something that we will be discussing on this channel, because we're all about lifestyle, we're all about improving, we're all about becoming the best versions of ourselves. We're going from one level to the next level. It's time to level up. Slow and gradual wins the race. If you guys reached the end of this video, well done, thank you so much. Just another reminder, here are the takeaway notes, just summarizing up everything that I've just said. Number 1, be aware. Number 2, identify your triggers. Number 3, create an alternative habit. Number 4, change your environment. Change your surroundings. Number 5, do not give up. Pace yourself. So anyways guys, I hope this video was helpful, and if you guys did find it helpful, then smash that like button down there. If you guys have any questions, queries, quarrels, concerns, inquiries, whatever, comment down in the section below. And if you guys want to see more content and you want to see more of this, there will be new videos uploaded every single week on the Tuesday. So every Tuesday there will be a new video. So if you guys want to see more content and you want to see more of that, consider becoming a subscriber and press that subscribe button down there. And with that being said guys, like always, you guys stay safe, stay tuned, and stay Gucci, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Might have caught the June blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself inside the juice. Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Was that not? I'm just a lonely fucking you.